可以，我现在在 Go Live 先。对，然后关了这个，我就可以开 video 让他们进来。可以，我现在在 Go Live 先。可以，我现在在 Go Live 先。对，然后关了这个，我就可以开 video 让他们进来。不介意，我现在放他们进来啊。
OK。
也是要3个 video 对吗
？Yes， 包括那个count down timer。
不用啦，不用再看到 timer 啦。那个完了过后我就直接start，说老师可以有时间，不用那个看到 timer 太长了。
可以。然后我再放他们进来。
上大学后怕读不好，
我不懂要读什么。
以后的工作我真的会喜欢吗？
我该听谁的意见？我怕出路不广，不赚钱。
CourseMap 每年协助大约1000位学生，帮助学生找到对的科系、对的大学，靠的是我们这10年来不断加强的升学工具，让学生可以很深入的了解自己、了解科系，还有以后的职业。其实很多学生担心选错科，并不是因为他们不了解自己，而是还不清楚知道自己的强项能在哪个领域发挥。所以透过我们 interest test， 学生可以很清楚知道自己的兴趣跟哪个科系比较吻合，自己的强项能在哪个职业更好发挥。
我们至少有50多种的 course video， 还有大学教学里的 course exercises。通过我们的 course video， 学生可以找到自己内心真正想要读的课程， 而当学生做 course exercises 的时候，他们就会对自己喜欢的课程更了解多一些。或许你还是有一些顾虑，担心说大学毕业过后出路会不会好？其实你会怕，是因为你还不懂，然后你手上的那些资料呢，又没有很让你有信心的去做决定。我们这里准备了各行各业的影片，目的呢，就是让你对以后的工作有个基本的画面。这些工具都是让你要在足够的资讯之下做决定。
其实你读大学那3-4年，对你接下来30-40年的影响是很大的。我们不希望你读了一半会后悔，所以在没有做这么重大的决定之前，上一上来 CourseMap， 彻彻底底的了解自己，了解科系，还有以后的职业。我们相信，只要你来 CourseMap， 你就能像我们学生那样找到了方向，而且很清楚自己的目标，那样你在大学或者工作上的生活都会过得比较开心、充实。
这是我们的联络方式，你可以在我们的 FB、IG、website 跟我们安排 Zoom meeting， 认真规划自己的未来。
Follow CourseMap on IG and join the class tomorrow to win 20 prizes. Winners will be announced at the end of the class.
Hi friends, can you all see my screen? Just drop a yes or a no. And can you hear me as well? Anybody here? Can you hear me? Yes, all right. Hi everybody, this is Jai from CourseMap. I'm here to make a very I'm here to make a very short announcement. So you've heard the video just now, right? All you have to do is just to follow our IG and we'll give out 20 lucky draw winners. We're giving 20 touch and go prizes. So all you have to do is just to follow CourseMap's account, okay? CourseMap.my, that's it. You have about 1.5 hours to do it and we'll announce it at the end of the class. Good luck, everybody. Over to you, Mr. Lee.
Okay. Ken. So, shall we start now? Yeah. Can you hear me or not? Ken? Hello? Can you hear me? Ken.
Yes,
can
we
you see
can
me
hear
also,
you.
huh? Yeah, so we can start now. Huh? You see, you already received the last week's homework. Last week's homework, any questions or not? Do you have any questions about last week's homework? This boy, of course, no question. We think very clever one. So I think I also send you the working. So the working also, they're all here. So have you all received or not? You have received? Have you all checked? And we got anything you want to ask? Now, especially those in a 2017, 18, and 19 question. You notice the questions is not that easy already compared to the previous years. But they also repeated the old questions. They also repeated the old questions. So you got any question to ask about 2018, 19, 17 after reading your answers and the working? Last week's chapter 2 is actually 2 chapters together. As I say, they will give you a lot of marks. So give you about 10 marks here. So they add together will be about 10 marks. If you notice it, it will be 13 marks. So maybe 1, 2, 3, 4. If 4 questions will be more than that. See? So pay attention to this. Okay. So no question today will be a bit lighter question. Lighter topics today. Topic 3. Topic 3, system persamaan or system of equations. Okay, this one, actually they added something new for you all. That is a 3 unknown or 3 variables, X, Y, Z. Now, actually it's not new. Before 1992, the old syllabus, they have these three unknown, or three variables. Now, some of your teachers might have learned it when they were young, you see. So I started teaching in 1970 something. So I taught these topics before. Then 1992, Form 4, new syllabus, they took it out. They took it out already. Then after that, 2003, they changed again, but then no more. They didn't go back, you see. So this one is something new only. Now this topic, I assume that it will be about 6 marks. It will be 6 marks. If it's a bit addition, it's the three unknown, three variables. So you open up the notes, So the first type of question is menyelesaikan persamaan serentak. So menggunakan kaedah penggantian diikuti dengan pemfaktoran. So this one persamaan serentak ini, so sometimes I use bahasa Malaysia to mix. UB1 is called linear. So persamaan using linear, mengganti kepada non-linear. Non-linear boleh kuasa 2, boleh. So it's non-linear. It can be any form. It can be a reciprocal form. Okay. So you can use two methods. One is a pemfaktoran, factorization. Another one is using formulas. So the formulas, usually nowadays, they try not to ask, but they will repeat, So 2019, I think they repeat. This one, you're very lucky because you can use calculator. So 2019, they repeated, say, this question. So nobody dare to say that it won't be coming out. If somebody telling you that it won't be coming out, now you can see the record I already shown you there. Yeah, the one using the Rumus formula is seldom coming out. 0, 1, 0, 1, 1, and then 1, 4. Then after that, stop for 5 years, 2019. So it may not come out, but suka-suka dia keluar. So you better be prepared. Okay. So first question is very simple. Can you read the notes I've given you? Now this is called a non-linear. Non-linear, first thing you have to substitute. Normally, we smart color, we say that no. If it's positive, you keep, then you go over there, and go over there. And you have 1 minus 2x. So you substitute those with a 1y. If you want to substitute x also can, 2x, then you will have a fraction. Of course, you can. But why you want to put yourself a fraction? In mathematics, we are smart, we try not to involve fractions, decimals, square root. All these extra things will cause you the careless mistakes. And negative. Remember, number one, big mistake is involving negative. A lot of people make mistakes in negative. Even the smartest people also make. Even the teachers like me, I also make, you see. So, but you have to be very, very careful. Whenever you see negative, try to avoid it. If possible, change to positive. But no choice, you deal with it. Okay? So that's number one. So you put number one there. Number one. Then after that, you substitute. You substitute 2x squared plus 4x. And then the y, you substitute straight. Okay? And then plus 5. Definitely you get 1 known. 1 minus 2x bracket squared. Then minus 3. Okay, the working is all there. I don't want to carry on. You can rest right there until you have 7x squared minus 8x plus 1 equals 0. And then definitely you can factorize. If you cannot factorize, that means you are wrong in your calculation. Because if you cannot factorize, if you type 2, example number 2, they will put down there correct. Give your answer correct to 3 decimal places. The one you definitely cannot factorize. If you can factorize, it means something wrong with your calculation again. So be smart. You work until here. Definitely you can factorize. Understand that? Factorize minus 1 minus 1. All right. If you cannot factorize, you know you're going to check the working one more time. Definitely your mistake. Listen, 5 marks. Okay. And then after that, very easy already. So x equals 1 over 7 or x equals 1. Then you substitute back into here and you get a y. Okay, you get a y equals to 5 over 7. Then you put down here 1 over 7, 5 over 7. Sometimes you find y first, be careful. Don't write about it. Okay, you want to write this also can. Oh, sorry. No. Sorry. This is wrong. No, there's no coordinates. Sorry. No coordinates. Okay, then you keep your answer like that. You underline also can. Agreed. Then you agreed. And then your y equals to -1. This is the easiest to score 5 marks. This type of question is the easiest to score 5 marks. If you don't get this question, actually, frankly speaking, you shouldn't take MX. Because this is the easiest. Are you okay? Okay, shouldn't be any problem. So we go on to the question number 2. Question number 2. This one you have to be careful. One more thing is the same thing. Can you see? You substitute. Okay, you substitute again. So normally this question it won't be difficult. X, so -2y is 3. Again, you substitute x because it's x, therefore you substitute y. And then you substitute into this question. Go straight. I go straight. Okay, so it is x squared. Okay, plus minus 2x. Then you want to put y here also, but after you go to put in front, minus y squared. Okay, and then the 10 or -10 equals to 0. For number 2, I think the question there is a -10 missing. Sorry. Number 2, there's a -10 missing. Equation number 2. Can you see that? There's a -10 typo error. Forgot to put -10. And then you work it out. You work it out here, you work it out. You get y squared minus 6y plus 1 equals 0. And normally you cannot factorize. If you can factorize means normally you're wrong. If you can factorize, they won't ask you to give your answer in the 3 decimal places. Underline the word give your answer correct to 3 decimal places. Okay, not? So you cannot factorize. If you can factorize, quite simple. You write what is A. A is 1. B is 96. C is 1. And then y, not x, equals to minus b plus minus square root of b squared minus 4ac over 2a. Okay? Or you press a calculator, you get an answer. Are you okay now? Then you get a y equals to one answer is 5.828. The other answer is 0.172. Then you find your x. You have to substitute into here. Yeah, you substitute into here. And then you get the answer 14.656. So you got 2 answers. And then this one is x equals to 3.344. Again, I would say that this is the easiest. You want to rewrite, you can. If you don't rewrite also, I don't think so they cut you. They only want no way to cut your marks. So this topic today, I would say, is easy to score. Form 4 is among the easiest. In fact, the easiest to score. Okay. But nowadays, sometimes they won't ask you so direct. They will give you a problem question. You have to form the equation. This is very direct. You form, they give you 2 equations, you form. Now you have to form the equation. Now it's a bit more difficult. Okay. What is that? Got 2 answers. Yeah, you're right. Got 2 answers. 2 sets of answers. What did you say? What's this? 2 equations or 3? This is 2 lah. Later on you got 3, man. Okay, yeah, press the calculator. I already told you, you're very lucky. you're very lucky you can use calculator. Okay? You can use calculator and then you just press only A, B, C, and then press. Okay? As I told you already, you're very lucky you use calculator. And then even you don't want to use calculator, you do already use calculator to confirm your answer. Okay? Can? So this one came out 2019. Okay. Now we go on to number 3, type 3. This type of question I expected to come out this year. Okay. This one was 2017 question. It was 2018 question. 2018. So okay, we start. We start now. Question number 3. Go on, number 3. Dalam Raja PQRS ialah sebuah keping Manila dengan luas 588 centimeter persegi. Okay, this one they give you 14x. And this one they give you 14x as well. And this is 7y. Now, very important is this is 7y. But when they put it like that, that means this is a semicircle, that means 7y over 2. The radius equals 7y over 2. If I were you, I write that radius 7y over 2. Okay. Semi-bulatan PAS. Okay, PAS sedang dikeluarkan. PAS. Okay, sedang dikeluarkan. Dipotong daripada itu. Perimeter yang tinggal. So yang tinggal, apa yang tinggal? Tinggal ialah 14x tambah 7y tambah 14x tambah semi perimeter bulatan berjejari 7y per 2. Okay, nah? So you form 2 equation. Okay, you form 2 equation. So the first equation, loss. So area equals to area. So they say area equals to 588. Therefore, area is length times width. Equal to 588. So you divide by, use calculator and divide. X, Y equals to 6. You divide, now you can substitute anyone. You can only substitute x as a can, you can substitute y as a can. Up to you. It's the same. Okay, so you substitute x. So x equals to 6 over 1. Okay, substitute x. Okay, can? Can? And then after that, you substitute. Okay, that's the first one. Done. Now, perimeter adalah sama dengan apa? 14x. 14x plus 14x, I put plus 14x together lah, easier lah, plus 7y plus, ini semi bulatan, separuhnya, PAS. Semi bulatan ialah setengah kali perimeter 2 pi, dia ada letak pi ialah 22 per 7. Okay, R ialah 7y per 2. Boleh? And dia diberi sama dengan 186. Be careful, this one is quite a long one. Okay, nah? Diberi 186. Boleh? Now, no need to do so fast. Okay, then after that, you have got 28x. 28x. This one you potong. So, 18y sama dengan 186. Dan boleh dibagi, you bagikan. Jika kamu bagikan pun boleh. Nothing wrong. If you don't want to ringkas, also can, Because after all, you're going to substitute. They accept the number getting bigger. You understand, Somebody says, sir, can I use this one? I say yes. But the number is getting bigger. That's all only. All right? So you substitute number 1, this one, number 1, into number 2. Substitute this number 1, this one, x. So the x here, okay? So quite simple. 14 times 6 over y plus 9y equals to 93. Whenever you have fraction, ada pecahan yang Kembali ubah je di bawah ni, di bawah per Y ya. Senang sekali, you darab dengan Y. Anytime you got any fraction, okay, you times Y. Once you times Y, times Y, times Y, semuanya darab dengan Y. Semua sebutan darab dengan Y. So ini darab dengan Y menjadi 84. Ini darab dengan Y menjadi 9Y squared. Ini darab dengan Y menjadi 93Y. Now, you don't have to, what you call, to explain. No need to explain. No need to say, oh, saya darab Y, please. Now, when you are answering the question, you don't have to explain to teach the examiner who mark your paper. They all are very much better than you. The book explains to you the darab Y because they want to teach you. You don't teach the examiner. Don't teach the person who marked your paper. Huh? Okay or not? You just say to yourself. That's all. Then after that, you form a quadratic of 9Y squared minus 93Y plus 84 equals 0. Now, this is going to be a big one. If you think you cannot factorize, never mind. You use what you call the rumus using calculator. But as one more time, I'm telling you, 99.9% you can factorize because normally they don't like to give what you call the number of XY in decimal places. Very tedious. Normally they don't give you. Okay or not? Ken? Ken? Are you okay? Okay, wait. Can you see the question one more time? Can you underline? If you got two answers, can you underline? If you look at the question one more time. Cari nilai integer. Can you underline integer? Now find the integer value of X. A lot of people don't see that part. That's why very action now going to give two answers. You know what? So clever people, underline the question and remind yourself, I only want one answer. But some clever people, they don't care, no, just do, or two answers, very happy. No, I won't do that. You see, I can factorize 9Y and Y. Right, clever, ma. So 1 times 184 times 84. So also minus. Then I got Y. Then I'm up. When you come up to here, I take this only. I take this only. I don't want this. I don't want this. So I just say Y minus 1 equals 0. Y equals 1. Then I put down here integer. Okay. I don't bother about the other one. I don't bother about this. Understand? Huh? I don't bother about that. Are you okay? Because the question one only one answers. Okay? Then you say, what is X? X is 6 over 1 is 6. Huh? Okay. Normally the question won't stop here. They will ask you. What is the length? What's the length? What's the length? The length is 14 times X. Okay lah. So it's 84 lah. Width very easy lah. What's the length and the width? Normally they will continue lah. And then this will be 7 times Y, 7 times 1 equals 7. And you write the unit. If it's meter, write meter lah. But if it's X and Y, don't need. You see, X is a number because there's a cm. There's a meter here. Oh, cm. Sorry, there's a cm. Manila cut, cm. So X is 6. You don't need to write cm because XCM is 6 cm. Therefore, X is a number. X is not 6 cm. Therefore, you write 6 cm. So it's actually cm squared or square cm. It's wrong. So remember, when there's a number, but if you don't give cm, then you carry a cm. If they don't give a cm here like this, if you give a cm, then X is a number. If they don't give, then you may have to write cm. You understand? So okay, X is a number. So this one can go on. Next, this one is something new to you all, but actually nothing new to us. I think your teacher also, most of them have learned this, unless they're very young. I see it was 30 years ago. This 30 years, they took up this. 30 years before this, that means if your teacher is around 46, 47 years old, they might have learned this. Younger than this, no. They never learn this. Already no more. Unless you learn in Form 6 or college. All right, this 3 unknown is nothing difficult. It's the same with same method. Okay, we carry on. This one no problem. We carry on. Persamaan linear melibatkan 3 pemboleh ubah. Now, this top question got many ways of doing it. It's up to you lah. Up to you. Which way you like. So first way, normally we leave some space on the left-hand side to explain. 2x minus 3y minus z equals to 2. So negative 2x plus y minus 3z equals to 44. We always write this number 1, this number 2, and then x minus y plus 2z. 2z, you see, 2z, I always put like that. If not, you say 2, or zz. So z, I always put like that. Okay, I leave it to you. If you don't like, you can do your way. But make sure you got no chance for the teacher to cut your mark. So there are many ways. Some people say, sir, I want to eliminate x first. You want to eliminate x first means plus. Number 1 plus number 2. Okay? I want to eliminate y first because, same because I see the plus y here. There's a plus y here. And there's a minus y here. So I plus them together, the y will be missing. Okay, now. Y plus minus y equal to y minus y. And so on. Okay? So if you write like that, maybe you feel better. So you say number 2 plus number 3. This one you'll be very careful. But this one, once you get it right, very easy. You have to confirm your marks. Substitute your answer one by one using calculator faster. So 2 plus 3. So this one, number 2 plus number 3. This plus this become minus x. This plus this, no more y. Negative 3z plus 2z is minus z. And this plus this, 44 plus minus 30. So 44 minus 30 is 14. That's number 4. Okay, now? Okay. Okay, number 5. After that, what you do? So what is important is eliminate y. So the next step, you have to eliminate another y. 2 and 3 done already. Now 1 and 1. You have 1 and 4, 1 and 3 what you see. So you say now I want to eliminate y. Okay, 2 times 3. Okay, number 2 times 3. So that I can do 1. You see, I will eliminate y. So you see the y is here. Eliminate this y. Okay, now. So I say number 2. I want to make it 3. So 2 times 3. So I got 2 times 3. So I have got negative 6x plus 3y minus 9z already. Sorry, minus 9z times 3. This one 44 times 3, 132. That's number 5. Now I'm looking at number 1 and number 5. I want to hapus a y. 2 and 3 hapus a y, 1 and 2. Either way, I'm just purposely want to do another way only. That's all. Up to you. So 1 plus 5. Do it slowly. You have to practice a few. So number 1 plus number 5. So 2x plus minus 6x is minus 4x. Minus 3y plus 3y, no more y. Minus z, negative z plus minus 9z minus 10z. 2 minus away, negative, 2 plus, sorry, 2 plus 132 is 133, 134. 2 plus 132, 134. Okay, now quite simple already. Now you look at this. Number 4 and number 6. No need to rewrite. Number 4 and number 6. What are you going to do? Can you see properly? Number 4 and 6. Slowly. Number 4. And number 6. You can't do straight, isn't it? So number 4, this one, number 4 times 4. Times 4, I got negative 4x. Times 4, I get negative 4. I got 94z times 4. I got 56. Now you look at these two, 6 and 7. So 6 and 7, what you do? So you minus 6 minus 7. 4x, negative 4 minus 45, no more. Negative, watch out, 10z minus away negative 4z is plus. So negative 6z. And then this one, 6 minus 7. You run 6 minus 7. So you got 78. Then you divide, negative 13. When you get a whole number, the chance of correct is 90%. After that, it's kacang putih already. Okay, after that, you have to substitute into either number 4 or number 5. You know why I put number 4? No, 4, because your z is here, and there's only an x only. You put others, you've got to divide. You put in here also can, but you have to divide by 4 later. So minus z, minus x, minus away negative 13. They're here. This one goes to 14. 4x. And after that, you're going to find y. Find y, you substitute anyone. Number 2. Okay, number 2. Up to you. Number 1, number 2 also can. Number 2, because why I put number 2? Because 2 is plus y. So you don't have to change anything, plus y. So minus 2x, x is negative 1, plus y. Then minus away, plus minus 3z. 3z. Be careful, don't do it fast, this one, don't show off. Wait, whenever you got this answer, my suggestion to you is a good advice. It's a very good advice. If I would do, I wouldn't just let go like that. I would just substitute straight onto the question. X is negative 1. So number 1, see 2 times negative 1 minus away 3y. 3 times 3 minus away 13, negative 13. What do you have? Negative 2. Okay, what do you have? Negative 2. And then 99, negative, and then plus 13, so you got 2. So correct. Okay, then you substitute in number 2. Negative 2, negative 1, plus 3, minus 3z. What do you have? If you get 44, 44, you get 44, that means you're right. That's right. Okay. And then last one, x minus away 3, negative 13, negative 26, minus this is negative 30. Then you can safely mark your correct. 5 to 6 marks in your pocket. 5 marks usually. Are you okay now? So I want to tell you, don't think that this is difficult. Always think that this is easy. All right? Can. Because 3 unknowns still linear. No? Linear is easier. Non-linear, I got a square law, cube law, all that is harder. So all of you, are you okay now? You should welcome this question. But of course, they will have some problem question on this, which is harder, But I got a feeling that they may not ask you so tough the first year.
So lucky or unlucky, I don't know, but I feel that you are considered quite lucky first year. First year, they may not ask so difficult, but surprisingly, last year the question not easy. My student was complaining to me, but I didn't see the question. They were complaining to me. They say it's tougher, a lot of flair, but tougher. But I got more flair, got A plus. Surprisingly, you know what is it tougher? When it's tougher, the A plus marking won't be. Well, they tell you 90 marks to get A plus, isn't it? Well, if it's tougher, maybe 80 marks can get A plus already. So last year, I got quite a number of people get A plus. Some student, they told me about 80 marks only. They also got A plus. So when the question is tough, don't worry, okay? But the question is easier, you better worry. Question easy, maybe not 90 marks to get A plus, maybe 92 marks, 93 marks A plus. If 93 marks A plus, you got 92, you got A only. And then if it's easy, maybe passing mark won't be 15 marks, it may be 20 marks. Like max, I can tell you your max this year, 10 marks confirm pass, I tell you. I guarantee you. You believe me or not, you just see your friend, those are very low marks. Those get single digit one. Those friends who are not quite interested in study. They will pass also. 10 marks can pass. I tell you, you just don't believe me, you just see next year what I say. In 6 or 7 months' time, you can see. You know why? Because this year tough. This year, I tell you, your maths confirm tough. Because you got 5 topics, new topics. How are you going to do, man? Taxation, insurance, financing. You all got these are all funny topics. You're going to have it. Credit cards, or you talk about credit cards. I think you must have used this book before. Do you know or not this book? Form 3? This book? Form 3? No, I was the first person who wrote this book. Cannot see. Yo, cannot see. Now you can see or not? Camera got or not? Got camera or not? Now can see. Success. This is my book, written by me. Okay, when 2 years ago, when your first time, you all worried about the new syllabus, I was the first one who wrote this book. So this book, and last year you came out this book, a revised copy. So it's written by my family, Mr. Lee's family. Mr. Lee, Mrs. Lee, Cheng Zi, Chen Rui, and Melissa. And then we have this book. Can see or not now? Can see, So these are all written by me. In fact, I tell you, your maths will be tougher. So guaranteed tougher because you don't know past year question to refer. Last time maths kacang putih. Last time maths is about 15 marks, confirm pass. But I can tell you this year, your year, I can guarantee you 10 marks you will pass already. But your teacher will say, no, it must be 40 marks. 40 marks, you get quite good grade already. Yeah, now all this continue. You know why? Because Oxford Fajar, they closed the local production. So I think they corrected back the book. My book, so this year I got no money. You know, these 2 books give me some money. These 2. This one was selling like hotcakes last time. Then it stopped because of COVID. Very unlucky. Overproduction. This one, I think they sold about 50,000. They sold about 50,000 books. Then later on, the new one, I say, what to do? And I didn't go to other publisher. I just take a rest. Take a rest. Then maybe next year start writing or not. Not Sasbadi. I don't write for Sasbadi. I write for Oxford Fajar. Only for the time being. 30 years ago, I wrote for another book. So okay or not? So if you talk about PT3 also, you all kena, man. The credit cards the debit card, credit card, the investment. And now from Form 5, you're learning the insurance, you're learning the
what you call the taxation. So all these will be big problem to you all. Why? But I want to tell you one thing. They also won't dare to ask so big, so difficult question. They'll ask you more on calculation part. That is mathematics. And they give you some, I can tell you what, more or less. They give you some factor. They ask you simple one. They won't ask you the difficult one. They don't want to get in trouble. But still, a lot of people don't like these two topics because it's new to you all. But I'm doing revision with my Form 5 Max and MX also. See. Insurance very tough, but it's good for you lah. Because next time you learn something about insurance, when they come out, you want to be insurance, join insurance line, at least you know something, you see. Taxation, you have to know. Once you started working, you have to pay. Pay tax lah, all this lah, then you know. Yeah, fire insurance is not difficult lah, don't worry. You just pay only, they got a rate for you to calculate. You follow the rate only what. So insurance, so I tell you, you can be very, very clever, but you just find very uneasy, but not difficult, don't worry. So they will provide you the table, don't worry. They'll provide you the table or part of the table so that you can do. Now, those days I wrote about Max. I started writing Max in 1985. So this book, I see your brother, sister using this book. This was my book also. So I wrote, I think it should be 180 over books already. But this year stopped. My tuition center, you go online and check lah. CourseMap Tuition Universal, you can check. The program we are running now is Form 4 revision. Chemistry, physics, bio, MX. These are the 4 subjects, very important subjects. So we are running now. Cheng Zi is teaching physics. You check the Cheng Zi, you check our profile, you can check. Physics, chemistry, MX, and max. And bio. Yeah, many success books. Success book. That's why you see your sister successful, huh? One of the best series we ever produced. All right, Ken? So if you got anything, go online, we check Universal. We are running a lot of programs so that can, now even my tuition now, we are doing revision for MX. Now we are in chapter 2, differentiation already. So we go on. In my tuition, I give revision already. And my Form 3 already revision second round already. So when I teach, then I do revision. I teach a revision. I don't want to wait until last only you do it. Okay, Ken, we go on, We go on. If you have any problem, you check online. CourseMap Tuition Universal, or you can check Lee Chin Choi, you can see my profile there. Okay. When I started writing books, 1985, 36 years ago. I think most of your parents used my book before. All right, we go on to the SPM question now. Come on, everybody get ready. SPM question. Quick. 2016. 2.3. Have you all done or not? This question given to you all, have you all done or not? Yes. This question was given to you, I think, yesterday. Have you all done or not? Most. What most? Only 4 questions only. Kacang putih lah, 4 questions. If I give 40 questions, you say most, then you're very clever. If 4 questions most means you're not clever lah. You're not hardworking. Kacang putih lah, 4 questions, 1 question about 5 minutes. Oh, no need lah, 3 minutes also can. Okay, come. I discuss with you all. But this topic, why I still want to teach, because I want you all to make sure that you score this question. I know some of you say, I may not be very clever. Never mind, score this question. Listen to me, those people who are not very clever, score the easy topic. Try to get marks from the difficult topics. And the next thing is try to cut down your mistakes. When you cut down your mistakes, you save your marks. Then you get good grade. Of course, some of you will say, Mr. Lee, I'm not so clever as you thought. So never mind. I have students who failed the whole of Form 4. Form 5, you came to see me. And then that 8 months or 9 months only, I should get a C. I should get a now they call B lah. So A plus, no, he got a B plus. That boy is from Production. He got a B plus. So he failed. Form 4, the whole year he failed. Then Form 5 he start. Okay? And now you see, never mind. If you work hard, you will achieve what you want. He missed his A, so he say, sir, I cannot get A, but you got B plus. And there are 6 of them, I think 4 got A plus. RJ, RJ student, Jinwei Jinwen, all these are, Jinwen got 10 A's, I think so. Okay, come, we do 2016. All of you get ready, 2016. I use Bahasa Malaysia to explain this question. Now, Adam menanam sayur-sayuran di atas sebidang tanah yang berbentuk segitiga bersudut tegak. Very interesting but normally in real life very hard to get. But in mathematics only do you have a plot of land 90 like that? Segitiga, a right angle triangle, segitiga bersudut tegak. Okay, diberi sisi panjang paling panjang. Paling panjang means a hypotenuse, is y. You sketch, No need to be so nice one, you sketch. Okay. Dua lagi sisi bagi tanah itu masing-masing ialah x dan 2x tolak 1. X, 2x tolak. You notice when I read, I write, I don't want to read everything, Alright. Dia menggunakan dawai, peduli. Peduli, okay, sepanjang 40. You know dawai? That means he's using fencing, Fencing means he fence up. He fence up this one, x plus 2x minus 1 plus y. Okay, not? Okay, fence up, and that is 40. So the only information you get here, the only information they give you here is x plus gunakan dawai. Okay, paling yang okay. X plus 2x minus 1 plus y equals 40. Okay, not? You write the information now. Okay, that's the first information. All right, can. Then what are you going to do? Where's the question? You don't have a question. I think they posted to you, yeah. You are posted very well. Then today, Mr. talk about chapter 3 and discuss past year question. Is it a question? In the telegram. Yeah, in the telegram. Yeah, now there, you didn't check the question. 2016. Original question, SPM, 7 marks, Wow, this 7 marks is very happy scoring. I see 7 marks, I thought it's very difficult. It's only difficult if you don't understand. So you got one like that. What are you going to do? You simplify lah. You simplify. 3x plus y equals to 41. That's what you can do, isn't it? Okay. Okay. So what else? The difficult part to get 7 marks because they want you to understand. Do you understand the meaning? You understand the meaning of what they call you understand the meaning of sudut tegak 90 degrees. Once you see sudut tegak, this is called a basic. Then this is the hypotenuse, isn't it? Therefore, y squared equals to x squared plus 2x minus 1 squared. This is very important, this one. If you write this, you give 1 mark. Are you okay now? If you don't know this, sorry. You cannot complete, you cannot do this question. Therefore, what is y squared? Equals to x squared plus 4x squared minus 4x plus 1. Therefore, y squared equals to, I do part by part for you all, 4x plus 1. That's number 2. Are you okay? Now, very happy, no? So, number 1 and number 2. Okay. So you substitute. You substitute. Are you going to substitute or not? Substitute number 2. So this one, y, I forgot to do. I have to substitute. Sorry, I have one more line here. Here, number 1. Daripada 1, saya dapat y sama dengan 41 tolak 3x. Okay, nak? Never mind lah. You can do number 3 here also can. Then you gantikan number 3 dalam into 2. Okay, you ganti ni. So 41 tolak 3x square sama dengan 5x square tolak 4x campur 1. Boleh faham? Boleh? And then you buka kurungan, you akan dapat 4x square tolak 242x campur 1680 to the 0. You want to simplify also can? You want to simplify also can? Simplify menjadi 2x square minus 121 x plus 840. Okay, and then use your calculator lah. Use your calculator, use your calculator, x equals to 8. Okay now. Okay, you know why? Because x cannot be, x must be less than 40. One of the answer is x is 40 something, isn't it? Because you add, you see, you add them together. You add them together, x is only what? You add them together, all the fencing only 40. So how can your x itself more than 40? Okay, now, so you know. So you just collect this answer. And then what they are? See the question? Cari panjang. Okay. Dalam meter, bagi setiap sisi. Setiap sisi. Sisi. Okay, the first one, x. Okay, x ialah 8. That's the first answer. The second one is 2 kali 8 tolak 1 ialah 15. And the last one, y adalah 41 tolak 3 kali x 24 menjadi 17. Okay. Jadi dia kata setiap, jadi setiap itu dalam dia kata meter kan? Dia ada meter, ya meter, x meter, y meter, like that. Okay. 7 markah lah. Okay, right? So one more time, this is called problematic question they ask you to do. Can I? Well, they will test you Pythagoras theorem. Normally Pythagoras theorem, they don't know much about other things. Then last week, they won the question also Pythagoras theorem. Okay. They love Pythagoras. Anybody got any question on this? No means we carry on the next one. 2017. 2017. Okay, 2017 is very simple. Very simple. Can you go direct? Can you go direct? I think you can score this question. All of you must score. If you're lucky, this one comes out. You're lucky. You see, x minus 3y equals to 1. Therefore, pula x equals to 3y plus 1. That's the first one. And after that, x squared plus x squared, I substitute straight. I substitute straight. So x squared. X squared, I put 3y plus 1 squared plus 3x. Okay. Okay. And then times y. And then plus 9y squared. Minus 7 equals 0. And then you form an equation. You do work until you get 9y squared plus 3y minus 2 equals 0. And you sure can factorize. 3y plus 2, 3y minus 1. So y equals to negative 2 over 3, y equal to 1 over 3. Then you substitute your x using this and get -1. And the x you get 2. So the answer is this. I get 5 marks. So you see the marks there. This is SPM original question. I formed this up question before. Are you okay? I still form 2019 question. I still form, but 2020 no more like it. Okay. Okay. I want you to score. Next, all of you, all of you. No one supposed to be left behind. All must score. 2018. Are you okay? Just sound the same question, but the only thing is say x is not equal to y lah. You see 2018. Now this is a strange question. I also modified from here, but a bit. I varied a little bit. I varied a little bit. Change lah. Change. Okay, PQRS is the same. D. Okay. Now, SR equals to 6y RS. PQRS, sorry. 6y, and then this one is 7x, which is easier lah. Okay, but the condition is x is not equal to y. What does that mean? That means one of your answer, x equal to y, Be smart, can you underline the word x not equal to y? Because one of the answer will be x equal to y. You're not accepting that answer. You understand, huh? Yeah, like just now I got less than 40. I'm quite sure one of the answer equals to x equal to y. Okay, there you are, the same now. The area is 168. Area means length times width equals to 168. Okay. So 42xy equals to 168. You divide by 42, xy equals to 4, and y. Now I substitute y. I purposely this one. I substitute y. Okay, same like just now. Okay, perimeter. 6y, can you not? 6y plus 6y plus 7x plus half times 2 by r. R is 7x over 2. R is 7x over 2. Again, now you cancel, 11, cancel. Okay, lah. And then this one equals to, they give you 60. So this is 12y plus 18x equals 60. And then you divide by 6. Divide by 6. Divide by 6. Okay, this is number 1, this number 2. Then you substitute the y here. 2 times y plus 13x equals to 10. Okay, I told you everything times x, become 10x. And then bring over 13x squared minus 10x plus 8 equals 0. Then you can factorize. Confirm you can factorize. Are you okay enough? Okay, wait. So you factorize. Okay, wait. I want to tell you something after this. Wait, not 13x lah. 3x squared lah. So 3x minus 4 x minus 2 equals 0. Okay, you got the answer. The first answer you get is x equal to 4 over 3. You don't know which one you don't want, Then you substitute here. So y equals to 4 divided by 4 over 3. So y equal to 3 over 16. Okay. 4 over 3. 4. Sorry, I got 16. Do extra step. 4 times 3 over 4. Cancel. Y equal to 3. This one you terima. You terima jawapan because S tak sama dengan Y. Now here Y equals to 4 over 2 equals to 2. So X equal to Y or? Correct not? Then you say lah. You say therefore. Write one more time lah. Say one more time. Therefore, X equals to 4 over 3. Y equal to 3. And you put bracket X tak sama dengan Y. Have to write one more line. If you want to show the working, this one, you want to show these two working. Because you don't show, you don't know whether they are the same or not. Then you say, dia tak terima. Ini dua-dua kita tak terima lah. Okay lah. Actually, nothing wrong, but then they got two, because quadratic, you got two sets of answers. Quadratic, power 2. So they don't want one of them. Okay? Now you understand, huh? Okay? Okay, wait. The next part. Can you see the next one? What is the last part of the question? Come on. Soalan here. Kata, okay. The semicircular pond. Apa itu? Semicircular. Sebuah kolam berbentuk semi bulatan. PTS. Okay, PTS. Okay. And then sambung sambung. Now, kolam dengan kedalaman seragam mengandungi 15.4 kubik meter. Okay, so cari kedalaman. So what is the depth? Apakah dalamnya? Depth of the water. You don't say tinggi, you know. Water kita kata dalam. You understand, not? So what are you going to do? What are you going to do with this? You have to, you know, this pond, this pond, yeah. Yeah, this pond, this pond. If I draw it three-dimensional, the semicircle like that. So there's a depth here. Apakah tingginya? Boleh faham? Jadi dia ada air di sini. So apakah tingginya? H lah, H or T up to you lah. D lah, dalam. So dalamnya dia punya volume ialah 15.4. Dalam ialah luas permukaan darab dengan dalam memberikan isi padu. Okay, nah? You understand? This part give you another 2 marks. So what is the volume? Volume diberi ialah 15.4. Okay? Bagaimana dia dapat volume? Ialah area kali dalamnya. Area berapa? Area lah setengah bulatan kan? Bulatan area. Setengah kali pi R ialah berapa? 7x. Okay, saya belum masuk. R ialah 7x, lama tak apalah, bagi 2 pi R square kali dalam adalah 15.4. Then after that you masuk lah, baru masuk, and you get a D equals to 0.45 meter. Can you substitute your x with 4 over 3. Ini. Substitute your x with 4 over 3. Use calculator. And decimal places, because the answer is in decimal 15.4. So that's why they give you 7 marks. Can you see 7 marks or not? 7 markah. Sebenarnya 5. Jika dia problem punya soalan, dia bagi 7. So I expect this year you all will be problem type question because you want to give it 7 markah. Let's see. Now those having tuition from me, that one I'll be giving them a lot of papers starting already. When you start already, November, 4 more months, solid. Now revision topic by topic already. Okay, we go on. Revision means do every question. I did every question in this one. every question in this book, and now the Form 5 also another one, everyone. So we do every question. So, okay, carry on. But if you don't do every question, never mind. I do every question. Because I want to do every question so that if any question you ask, I can answer you. For example, you do every question. If the teacher asks you any question, you can answer. But let's say you do first 10, the next 20, you don't know. The teacher asks you, you don't know. But you do every question, confirm, you know. So that's why as a teacher, I did every question. So that when a student asks, I told them, if one question I cannot answer you, I pay you 20 ringgit. And I show them all my work. I send it to them, let them check, see. Okay, go on, go on, 2019. Past year SPM question, every question got working. I got from 03 until 2019. You cannot buy in a bookshop already. But now the new question came out already, all came out. I got 4 books already, 3 to 4 books, but some good, some not very good. But good one we also do, no good one also do, but I will tell the student why the question not very good. Some very good question, I'll tell them the question very good. Yeah, it's like that. You cannot have everything. No, you go and buy it in the bookshop. Bookshop all got already. How can I stamp it and give it to you? Cannot. The cover, you go to bookshop popular, you can see you choose whatever you want, you see. Or the cover, I also don't have the cover. I didn't just got it only last 2 days. I had to go through one by one. Zheng Zi had already gone through already. He said the Plangi one, the workbook. There are 2 sets of workbook. Okay, depend. You go and choose. You go to bookshop, you choose. Now out already, they are making money. Mr. Lee this year no money to make because I don't write. Oxford stopped, so I cannot do anything. Oh, you already bought the book. Hey, Tambi, you are not in Form 4 or Form 5. No need to buy the book. No need. Form 4, don't buy. Next year got new one. Hey, Baban, Mr. Lee got all the questions. Don't worry. My student, I'll take care. You don't buy the book. So my student, everything also, I send it to you all, see? Because you all pay for it, you have to get all this, see? I don't want you all to buy some more, see? Tambi, correct or not? Okay, go on, 2019. This one also easy, as usual. Okay, but there you are. I told you, you don't say it, don't come out. There are 3 decimal places. Correct or not? So, okay or not? Can you do or not? But this one, be careful, for fraction. For fraction and all. X plus 2y equals to 1. Therefore, x equals to 1 minus 2y. Okay, that's 1. There, 3x minus 2y equals to 5. So 3 over 1 minus 2y minus 2 over y equals to 5. Okay, right? Wait, I know some of you quite clever, but that's how you do, see? Now, don't combine them straight away. I know when you want to plus, minus, decimal, the penyebut mesti sama. Berarti ini, yang ini, penyebut ini, kamu kalilah penyebut ini y. So, atas pun kali y, 3y. Tolak. Ini pun y, you darab dengan ni. Okay. That is a basic. You notice I don't want to combine them. I don't want to combine them. Now only I combine them. For checking purposes, after I can check. Now only I combine them. So it's 3y minus, okay, watch out your mistake. This one in Form 3 itself, I already tell my student. You're going to make the mistake here. Mistake is here. Minus and minus. Do you know your mistake or not? A lot of clever people also make this stupid mistake like that. So it's minus 2 and plus. Can you see it not? Plus 4y, not 2y. This is 2, this is 4. Then it equals to 5. So if you're clever, you don't write this here. You bring it up straight away. Of course, if you want to, if you don't want, also can. You understand? how I cater for those. You think you're clever, you can jimat one langkah lah. Huh? But this one can jimat lah, but you don't want jimat also can. Because that means every term, this term time y, this term also time, this term also time. Okay, nah? So your times lah. Okay, nah? And then after that, what do you do? 7y. You work it out lah. You work it out. 7y minus 2 equals to 5y minus 10y squared. So 10y squared. Okay, but plus 2y minus 2 equals 0. So 5y squared plus y minus 1 equals 0. Confirm you cannot factorize. So you put A equal to 5, B equals to 1, C equals to 91. Find y lah. Minus B plus minus square root of B squared, 1 squared minus 4AC over 2A. Okay, one of the answer is plus, the other answer is minus. And you get two answers, can? Okay. Well, I will send the working for you after this. I think MJ will send it to you all after this. Send to you all. Okay. This topic, if you ask me, is easier to score, but warning, you have to know the basic. So I suggest you all to do the problem question more. To do the problem question more. So wait, now you have got any question to ask or not? This topic? Yeah. Answer sheet will be given to you all after this. This topic, you got any question to ask? Last week, the topic. Last week has got anything to ask? No questions. You people are very clever. Next week will be a big topic, index, cert. Okay, index, cert, and then logarithm. Be prepared. I asked MJ to send to yours, I think about 1 or 2 days earlier, at least to let you all read first. Now, this topic is a big topic already now, plus the cert in. One more thing, the cert was in until 1991. 1992, they took it out. Very funny now, our Malaysian system. They suka somebody come in there, they took it out. Then after 30 years, they put it in. Very, very funny one. This country is very funny. They don't want to keep. Somebody become the pengarah, they want to change something. They ask somebody to change something. But after that, they put back again. I always tell people, don't put back lah. Don't take it out. If a good one, keep. You want to tambah, you can tambah. Then not necessary one can combine. See, like chapter 2 and 3, they combine. I got no question. A bit longer because it's under quadratic. But then sometimes gila one of these people. Nothing to do lah. They want change. So you got any question or not? That one is tough, Yeah, everybody say the index, cert, and logarithm is tough. Well, we still have about 15 minutes to go. If you say it's tough, then you got any question about log, I can answer you on the spot. Cert, you have to use conjugate lah. That means A squared. Cert, you're using two theory. You're using two theory. Never mind. Cert, you have to understand this one. A plus B, A minus B, conjugate equals to A squared minus B squared. When you talk about cert, you have to understand this. When you got A plus B, you have to times A minus B. So that you kick it out, see? Okay, now? Cert. Another one is A plus B bracket squared. Is A squared plus 2AB plus B squared. Or A minus B squared. These are the basic you learn in form 2, form 3. Form 2, sorry, form 2. You have to learn these 3. This is 100% you'll be using it. Conjugate. You understand? Conjugate. Then a log is more interesting. But doesn't mean cert is difficult. Cert is not that difficult. Well, because you people, I think your teacher also, some of the young teacher never learn. When you never learn, so definitely you got problem. Definitely you got problem. But if you learn, then there won't be problem. For example, you got this question. I just simply take one. So what are you going to do? First thing, you see the bottom. You have to do the conjugate. Conjugate of it is, as I told you already, this is like A plus B. A plus B. Can you see the A plus B here? So you just times the A minus B to get rid of the two A minus B. So on top also A minus B. Cannot. So your bottom become A squared. This A squared minus B squared. There, this one. And the bottom is this one. This one. A minus B squared. Can you see how A minus B squared? So it's A squared minus 2AB plus B squared. So you're making use of this, or sometimes this. Confirm. For cert, you just still learn of these three of them. The expansion of the quadratic. So you can do what? See, there is 3 minus 2 root 6. This is 2. And the bottom is 3 minus 2 is 1. All right. So therefore, the answer is 2 plus 3 is 5 minus 2 root 6. And that's the answer. Over 1, no need bother lah. Divide by 1. Who want to write? Divide by 1. Can? Got it? Yes. Then you tell me cert difficult. You just remember this three theory, the expansion. Then you can do all the cert question. No problem. Now you understand now. Yeah, you can love. You love progression. I tell you, I love every topics. You don't love 1 or 2 only. Like your classmate, your class girl, you love all of them. All of them also will love you. You only love one or two, only 1 or 2 will love you back. If you ask Mr. Lee, I love every topic in MX or Max. That's why all of them will love me back. Give me all the marks. 100 marks, 100 over marks. So everybody say, I hate this. You will say hate. If I say I hate you, definitely you won't want to deal with me. Never, never hate. In your dictionary, listen to what I say. Take out the word hate. Maybe you don't like, you say I don't like. Never mind. Don't use hate. Use hate means gone, really no chance. Your girlfriend going to tell you I hate you, sorry, I got no chance. If the girlfriend say I don't like you, still got chance to make her like you. So remember, don't hate. The first thing is like. You must try to like the topic, even the difficult one. Number 2 is love the topic. If you love the topic, I'm very sure the topic will love you back. You ask me, every topic is what I love. And now become all my good lovers. Every topic you ask me, I can give you on the spot the question and answer also. Then I just form one question for you. Now this type of question very popular one, very easy to form and very easy to answer. Okay. I didn't prepare this question for you. No, I just simply form, Okay, Now the books, I'm not too familiar. Chengzi when it took, but now it's with Chengzi, 3 books. So workbook, the small workbook. So 1 or 2 not very good one, I want to show you. One book not up to our standard, but not every question no good. Some questions are good also. You go to Popular, you check one by one, sit down there and take the book and see the question. If the question is not too weird, that means it's very good. But normally, if you ask me, Wong Pek Wee is quite good. Wong Pek Wee, if you see Wong Pek Wee work, it's good. Wong Pek Wee. You know who is Wong Pek Wee or not? My partner in Max. He's quite good. You just see, Ilmu Bhakti one is quite good. But Ilmu Bhakti got two books, remember? Ilmu Bhakti got two. Because I know him for 20 over years, almost 30 years already. So next week, be prepared. I give you this quite a lot of notes here. The notes quite a lot, you know. The notes quite a lot of examples. So next week, I don't expect the question. I'll take the original question and teach you all. I take the original because I doubt you all can understand. So this one, I give you 16171819, 4 years. So this one, you better, when you see this, you see the examples, then you try the questions, and then SPM again, I put here as examples as well. So never mind. Now you do. Then I explain. The basic also very important. Some basic a bit confusing but not confusing because not perfect. Some people use the word not perfect. So you have to be perfect. So that year 2018, then a lot of people make mistakes. The condition of A. So we are going to discuss with you next week. So any questions or not? If you want to see me, you're going to check my profile. If you want to talk about, well, I'm not trying to advertise, but I'm telling you, if you think you need any help, you go online and check on Universal. Now, physics, chemistry, bio, MS, Max. These are the 5 very strong subjects. In fact, your Sejarah teacher is my good friend. Pusat Tuition Universal. You can put online and check. Now, Chengji have students from Johor and Malacca. And we have 4 tuition centers, one in Porikson, one in Seremban 2, one in Ampang, one in Taman Mida. More than 20 years already. You check. Very old tuition center. We don't know how to advertise. So it's all through the mouth of the students, you see. So we teach both in BM and Bahasa and English also. Don't worry. But now you don't bother about where our tuition is. You want all teach online, you see. Because it's all online now. Our tuition center is now online, you know. So you can just join in. I have students from Malacca, you know, Chengzi have Malacca Bio. Now BM, BI also, we have, or only BI. Teach in both. You want Bahasa Melayu? Boleh juga. But if I only teach in Bahasa Melayu only, you see my book is all written in Bahasa Malaysia and Bahasa Melayu. You see these 2 books. You see, one is Bahasa Malaysia, one is Bahasa English. Can you see or not? And then you see this book. You all use it also? And you see?
Mr. Lee, I think you close your camera already.
I close. Sorry. Camera is video.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, I can see already.
Can see. Can see. Like that can see. MJ?
Yes, I can see.
There. Now these 2 books. And then I think you all use what? There, I told you what? You all use this book. Last time when it first came out, no objective. Because they were not sure whether got objective or not. So one Bahasa, one English. If you want us to teach in Bahasa, we'll use Bahasa. But normally we teach in both. Because our student got both, you see. So if you're interested, you can just contact us. Last minute. But I'm not trying to take you all from other tuition center or other teachers. No. If your teachers are good, stay on. If you need extra help, only you see us. Because we are an old brand, old one, more than 20 years. I started in 1998 until today, but I started teaching in 1976. Okay, not? So this universal, you check online, you can see us. Then we got program now running on. It's a Form 4 Ulang Gaji crash course, is it? Okay, the Facebook, yeah. Then CourseMate is our good friend. MJ knows us. So any question you want to ask? Today you're lucky, you got what they call lucky draw. I got no
touch
chance to
and
get
go.
lucky draw. Huh?
Touch and go e-wallet today.
Ah, you see, you're so lucky. See, I also got no chance to get free. Someone got lucky draw. Wow, mana mau cari only from CourseMate lah. Give you free tuition. Anybody from Sabah, Sarawak here? Sabah, Sarawak, Kelantan, Terengganu. Yeah, Kelantan, Terengganu. I gone to Kelantan, Perlis, Kedah. All these students, I gone there more than 10 years ago. Used to go and give talk to your teachers. Give talk to your teachers, seminar to your teachers. At a private school also, they join us lah. Chonghua, Seramban, Changhua, Seramban, and Chonghua, Sunjin. All these private schools, we have students. And Kuan Cheng Girls School also. Catholic High School. These are not private. So I don't know if we got any GSIN private. So I gone through all the schools to give talk to your teachers those days. Now no more lah. Now getting older and older. Yes, any question to ask?
Any questions? Can you answer? If no or yes, you can just put in the chat box.
Wow, you're waiting to get your lucky draw, Ayo, I'm also waiting, but I got no chance. No questions. Pawan is in Form 4 only, Pawan. I have quite a number of Form 4 students joining me. I always tell them, come and learn. You don't have to pay. Please ask your friends, whoever, your relative from other states. Because it's online, any place can join. So please ask them to join. And then someone got lucky draw, you know. Wait. Yes. SMK. Gong Zi Chen. SK is what?
Sri Kembangan.
Oh, Sri Kembangan. Oh, where all KL only? Malacca don't have. I think you're sent to your friends. All right. No questions. Lucky draw start.
Okay.
Lucky draw starts.
Okay. Yes. Today, my colleague Jai is not free, so I will handle his lucky draw sessions. So before we start, so I give you guys a little bit of time to do the instructions. So maybe you can just watch the video first before we choose the winner. Yes. Okay.
Follow CourseMap on IG and join the class tomorrow to win 20 prizes. Winners will be announced at the end of the class. Follow CourseMap on IG and join the class tomorrow to win 20 prizes. Winners will be announced at the end of the class.
Okay, so do you guys do the instructions of the videos? So if yes, I wait for a moment. I think my colleague already chose the winner. Okay, so I will announce the winner now. All you guys need to do is after you see your names at the announcement there, and then you go to our CourseMap Instagram and direct message us, and our colleague will be help you to redeem. Okay, so yeah, I will announce the winner now. Okay. Okay, so congratulations to all the winners today. This is the 20 winners of today's. Yeah, and we still have another more next classes, so stay tuned. And yes, and congratulations to all the winner. Please DM us at our Instagram CourseMap.my. Yeah, our colleague will be reply you at the DM there, and then you help you to redeem the Touch and Go wallet, e-wallet. Okay, so yeah, you guys can screenshot, and yeah, after that you can DM us, and yeah, our colleague will be reply you later. Okay.
My name is not in, huh?
You did not join. Next time we will try to put in the name.
Joking. Very lucky, y'all. 20 of you. Oh, pretty sure someone got money to take. Very good.
Yeah, we try to encourage all the students to join our class. Yes. Just little encouragement.
Oh, good.
Mm.
Highway, you're the first one, Highway. Highway, my student.
Oh.
Yeah. Good, Highway. Congratulations.
Okay, so yeah, please message us on Instagram. Yeah.
Hakimi is someone too. I don't know where Hakimi is the same Hakimi.
Oh, I cannot see the name.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know who.
This is all the Instagram username one.
Oh, very lucky, y'all.
Yes. Okay. So I think that's all for today, and congratulations to all the winners. And for those haven't been the e-wallet yet, yeah, stay tuned. The next classes, yeah, we maybe have something different. Yeah. Okay.
And we paying, don't worry. Next round, yours. You will be coming. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Finish.
Yeah, so I think, yes. Any questions you want to ask Mr. Lee?
Yeah, see you next week, Rachel. You want Bahasa Malaysia? I'll teach you more Bahasa Malaysia.
Yeah.
Chinese, no, because the Malay student cannot understand. And Yi also, good. And Yi.
And yes, the answer sheet actually is available now at the website. You guys can download through our website, and also, yeah, I will send the exercise at the group start from this week. So you guys just notice the group lah. Okay.
Okay. Good.
Okay. If no questions, I think that's all for today.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Okay.
Bye.
Thank you, Mr. Lee.
Thank you.
And thank you all the students.
Yishan, next week your turn.
Ask more students to join. Okay, we still have more class.
Yes.
Until December. Yes.
Got more than 3 months.
Yeah.
That's more than 2 months. Sorry.
Yes. Ask more students to join. Ask your friend to join. Okay. Okay. That's all for today. Thank you, Mr. Lee.
Yeah. Thank you. Bye-bye. Bye.